Hey, this is Ralph. In this video, we're going to try some 10-5 rapid. Haven't had as much luck with 10-5 lately, so I've been doing 10-0, no increment. So let's see what happens here. I'm recording this a little bit later in the afternoon, US West Coast time, Oregon time. So maybe I'll have better odds of finding someone for 10-5 this time of day. Still going a little bit slower, but when I pick a 10-0 game, that seems to go rather quick. So let's see. We'll hit cancel. Change it to 10 minutes flat. Get something pretty quick. All right. Okay, threatening the bishop. All right, well, let's go ahead and get castled here, king side, and then we can look into breaking through on the queen side. Or maybe just start pushing right in the middle. I think I've got the right sequence here. Yeah, I guess I could potentially be losing that pawn. They've got 3 attackers, I've got 2 defenders. Yeah, I guess I did miscalculate that. Oh, we'll take up here first. And that should help. I'll take with the queen. See if they want to trade queens. Okay, isolate that pawn, take this one. Oh, okay. So that went pretty quick. Okay, mid-80s. Pretty balanced. White started taking advantage, I guess, after I made a blunder. So let's see what that was. Should have taken right away. Is that it? Yeah. So instead of backing up, take right away. Yeah, I was a little too premature in pushing there on that e-pawn for sure. And I guess, yep, that was my blunder. Yep, fortunately, yeah, I got lucky with that one. they took with their knight. And I was able to get that bishop defending the pawn, take the pawn. Okay, and that's pretty much where the game ended. Okay, well that's pretty easy to understand. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have pushed that pawn early in the game on the center there. And let's see, that didn't take very long, so I'm going to go ahead and try another 10-0. Martin. I'm going to castle first. And I'm going to start to aggressively push up here on the queen side. Okay, we'll take back with another knight. And knight's got one defender. Let's see if we can't get that defender out of the way. Okay, let's push. All right, I'm going to go over here, protect this pawn. I do see ideas for bishop up here. I know they've got 3 attackers on this square. I wonder if this would be an opportunity to take here. That would probably bring their knight up, reducing the number of attackers here. But I feel like their knights are going to be more of a pain to me than my dark square bishop is to them. I want to keep these pawns kind of locked in here. If they do push, I'll push. But maybe I can put the question to this queen. Yeah, let's see if we can't challenge that. I'm fine with that. Oh, they've got a slight time advantage on me. Germany. I don't think I've ever beaten a German player. Today could be the day. Balanced material. I feel like I like my position better. I don't know. I've got good space over here. Let's move up to a light square. Figure out what I want to do with this bishop. I didn't want him to start to break through yet, but I guess that is the plan. Threaten the rook. I need to get a rook over here to D. Excuse me, to the D file. Oh, that's good. I like that. Blocking the bishop, I'm pleased with. And I think I'm okay with that for now, too. Block with a queen. All right, let's see what we can do over here on the queen side. Let's see. Take, push. Opens up the A file. I can probably move over there relatively quickly. Or, on second thoughts, my bishop is looking at that C8 square. I'm going to take this way. Yeah. Certainly they would take back, so I will push here. And then we'll start to contest this C file. Might take a couple of iterations. queen is protecting. All right, I feel like I've got some kind of play here. Queen up. I know we got a push potential. All right, they're taking away that square, threatening the queen. Let's see. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, there's no sacks worth looking at, right? I don't have time for this, but take. Nah, there's nothing there. Okay, let's back up, see if they back up. They do. Okay, let's see. Am I getting us stuck here? I might be. Their king can't break through. And I don't know if my king, I can't go this way. I can't go that way. Offers a draw. I think we got to take the draw. GG. All right. Let's yeah, see what we get here. Yeah, it looks like we played very, very similarly. I had 2 blunders. And you can see them right there on the chart. Where black got a huge advantage relatively early in the game. All right, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, probably not the best one in accuracy. H3 is best, scaring away the bishop. I just had another game a little earlier before where, yeah, I think that was the better idea, is to question this bishop. Okay, that was a blunder there. I should have taken. Now that's a blunder because G5 pushes. I was prepared for that. G5 pushes, and I drop back. Bishop takes G3. I take back. And black is a huge favorite here. Bishop F5. Ah, my queen doesn't have any. I was getting low on escape squares. Queen takes F5. So they're saying I can't even back up here because then knight drops into G4. And now my queen literally has no squares, and I can't even take. Well, I'm glad that they didn't see that one. Also a blunder. I felt like I wanted to protect that. Best move was B6. Push again. And this is a blunder because they can respond with Bishop F5. And once again, my queen is kind of stuck on this short diagonal. Now, well, I guess the good news is my two blunders were very closely related to each other. That means I only have to learn one thing in order to not do that again. Okay. And white is steadily gaining better control of the game. Okay, a couple inaccuracies, a couple good moves. I didn't like that. F4 is best. Okay. And obviously we get to a point where we are back to even. Actually, white's got a great advantage here. Yeah, white is hugely up. And I should have responded with rook c8 check, which I did. Rook takes. I should respond with queen takes c8, which I did. Oh man, there are options here for like mate and 6. They dropped their king back, and I should have gone queen c7. Back to the dark square to threaten the bishop. And the bishop really can't be protected. Instead, I offer to trade, giving up my lead or a big portion of that lead. And white's still doing pretty good. Just not as good as before. And I steadily start to give away any edge, and we're getting back to a balanced position. And then before you know it, bad move there. I should have pushed right away. And pushing right away, of course, would have locked at least one of their pawns on that light square, which my bishop could go at later on. And now we are drawn. Even though white still may be up a smidge, king moves and then bishop down to b1. Yeah, maybe there's a way to break through, but certainly not seeing it. So yeah, I guess I'm satisfied with the draw because I clearly screwed up in the middle game, leaving my queen on that dangerous diagonal. So I'm definitely deserving of a measly 1-point game. Hey, but 16-12 is my new rating. I think that might be a high for at least the last 30 days. So that's kind of good news. And if you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow at our next Rapid game. Bye.